What's up, guys? All right, so this is number 3 of my favorites Yu-Gi-Oh sets of 2022. I was gonna say 2023. I'm really bad with dates, dude, and it's gonna be hard to adjust to next year being 2023. It seems like I'm old as fuck. Essentially, is what I'm saying. Like, man, time flies, etc., etc., etc. Anywho, so this is probably the most controversial one I expect on the list that I'm making here of the best Yu-Gi-Oh sets of 2022. Why is that, right? So why? Well, first of all, why is it controversial? It's controversial because if you look at TCG Player, eBay, whatever, and you try to buy a box of, or is this, what is this called, a display? Yeah, it's called a display. So if you try to buy a display, it's like 50 bucks, 50 to 60 bucks, right, on average. And if you're paying more, unless the prices increase, you're probably getting ripped off. So definitely try to go for the lower, the ones that cost less, right? Obviously. So people might be questioning, right? Why do you have a set that did bad, right? I mean, it shouldn't be that cheap on your list. And why is it number 3? Like, it's like right in the middle, man. Why isn't it like at least number 5 or something like that? Like, I expect people to say like, hey, you put Ghost from the Past Second Haunting as number 5, but then this one is number 3. And the reason is, clearly I am biased. You see the fucking playmat, bro? The fuck you talking about? Clearly I'm biased. The second thing is, we got Dark Magician Girl die, which is pretty cool. It's the DC, or KC and DC, what? The Kaiba Corp die is probably the better one, just because of the contrast. You definitely see it's a better looking die. We'll go with that. There's also really good reprints in here. Liquid Boy, dude. Liquid Boy was like a $50 card. Now it's like an $8 accessible card as a secret rare that looks so good. There are bad things about this set, clearly, right, or obviously, right? No set is perfect. For example, so we got imports in here that shouldn't have been in here. For example, Mystical Elf, the Mystical Elf retrain, the new Harpy Dragon or something like that retrain. And basically all the imports in this set as promos sucked ass. And the reason why I think they had no choice to put in there is because in Brothers of Legend, they reprinted 3 of the cards that would have been, I mean, they are included in here as well, but people expected to be included in here as promos, being Evil Hero, A Dust Gold, Evil Hero, Bane, Malicious Bane, and then also the Dark Magician, no, the Magician Souls, that's what it is. And that's another good reprint in here. The Dark Magicians was $100 card, but I digress. So yeah, they kind of fucked this set up. I don't know if that was intentional or what, but now you see Brothers of Legend, and the sets, the value of the set dropped because the cards that were included in that set as chase are also included in this. And then the price of this set dropped because of the same reason, right? Like, the accessibility is everywhere essentially for those cards. They're still hard to get, but they're easier to get than they were previously. Because I mean, dude, if you guys don't remember, Evil Hero, a Dusted Gold was like $150, or at least touching $150. I think Malicious Bane was at a point like $200 plus. It was insane. So accessibility is, it's better. It's better than trying to play a deck and having to shell out $200 for a card, especially when it's not that. I mean, it's a good card, but not $200 good, but I think I made my case. I mean, damn, dude, the Dark Magician stuff, like, I mean, it's winning me over. The Dark Magicians is really good. Like, it's a really good looking card, man. And then they also reprinted the Dark Magician Girl in like a weird art. I know it's been done before, but I don't think it's been done as an ultra rare. And then they also went with the different color rarities, which I don't personally like too much, but they went with red color lettering. So there's a lot in the set that I do like. But yeah, let's go ahead and open it up. All right, so I have limited room, guys. So I will be putting 4 here now, and then I'll get 4 more later. Let's see what we can do. So obviously our chases are going to be Liquid Boy. I can't get enough of that Liquid Boy. And Magician's, Dark Magician's Magician Souls. Let's see, the Dark Magician Girl die. What else? What else? I mean, that's basically it. And I mean, we also have Evil Heroes being reprinted in here in higher rarities, which is really nice. I like it because again, I am biased. We got a Elemental Hero Neos die, which looks like Dialga to me. I think I've said that before, but still does. So Curse Necrofear also was a pretty expensive card, but now not so much. I don't know why either. What deck was playing Curse Necrofear? You know? Oh no, there's damaged cards in here. I forgot. Yeah, the beginning of this year, there was a lot of the products had problems. We'll go with that. Magician's Combination, nice. The artwork in this card is really nice, really cool too. I mean, yeah, they went all out on the artwork on the Dark Magician stuff. I think for Legendary Duelist 6, which is cool. I mean, you know, I do think DM stuff gets a lot of support, but I can see why. There's a lot of cult following and stuff like that. Evil Hero Inferno with Prodigy, nice. This card, actually, you can play this in sprites now. It's a level 2, but I don't know how good it would be. He can special summon himself if you control no monsters, so it's a good starter, but a brick otherwise. Magician of Chaos, nice. This was a reprint from Dual Power, I think. Dual Power. Dual Power, is that? What was the one with the one that had the freaking playmat that was released in like 2019? Oh shit. We got another Magician Combination, nice. And Spirit Message N, nice. Dark Magical Circle, nice. Kind of reprinted to hell, honestly, but Evil Hero Lightning Golem, nice. Look at this fucking Chad, dude. Every time I see Evil Heroes, man, I just wish they need to reprint or print some better main deck monsters for Evil Heroes. And then I think we're good on fusions, like maybe a couple more busted ones, like, and I mean that literally a couple, like 2. And then the rest should be main deck monsters to turbo out your bigger fusion monsters, right? All right, so our promo is not here. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, hell yeah. Promo the Dark Magicians, dude. Damn, that's already like $10. See, I mean, people hate, but DM stuff, GX stuff, I'm trying to say nostalgia stuff just sells, guys. I'm sorry. This set, like, it's really cheap now, so I do think people should invest in it. I understand why people don't want to, and what the hell is that? Look at that. Konami, what do you... I mean, you have gotten better, so I will give you that. Yeah, well, Cyclone, dude. Man, that really brings me back. Back in the back when I was a kid, which pack was it? It was like Duelist Pack 3 or 2 of Jaden when they first introduced the Evil Hero stuff, and I was like, damn, dude, these cards look fucking cool as hell, but pretty unplayable. Now they're still pretty unplayable. A Dusted Gold does kind of solve a lot of problems. I will give that. I will give props there, but we still need more main deck monsters, like I said. So here's a problem with the set. I don't like sets that have a lot of cards in them. We got Quick Draw Synchron, like for example, Hero Flash. Why the hell are you giving me a Hero Flash instead of literally any other Elemental Hero card in here as a reprint, right? This card does nothing. But the Spirit Message cards probably as well, because they're commons, right? They're not even higher rarity. We could have bought these off TCG Player as commons as well for like cents. Really weird reprints. Hero Signal as well. Like, there's problems with the set, guys. It's not all just nostalgia goggles in here. Evil Hero Inferno Wing is probably my favorite. I think that's my favorite hero card. I'm trying to think. Maybe not. Definitely my favorite Evil Hero. Even though it's not my profile pic. My profile pic's Malicious Bane on YouTube and basically all the socials and stuff like that. But I think Inferno Wing is my favorite just because she looks badass. Alright, let's see, what is it? Kaiser Glider Golden Burst, yeah, I see why. You ruined the promos, Konami. We got a Dark Magician die, which is pretty cool. I think everyone thought that was going to be the chase, and then out of left field, we were told about the Dark Magician girl die, which was pretty cool, honestly. Nice little fake out there. Look at that. What the hell? All right. And another one. Like, these cards are coming in so damn... Oh, actually, this one is kind of cool. So it's got a whole line through it, but it's not, like, damage. It's not... There's no indent of that in the card. Pretty weird. Magician's Combination. Nice. And this is a kind of an interesting reprint, too. It's not really doing anything, but... yeah, so Dark Magical Circle, I'll take it. And then Satellite Warrior, that's probably the worst Ultra in the set. It's, I mean, it's cheap as fuck. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's cheap as fuck. It's not a hero, so obviously I'm not gonna use it or want it. And it's not a Dark Magician card, so I can't really sell it. Dark Magician cards in the set are probably the more expensive. And probably will be the ones that hold long-term value. Sangin, though, as a reprint, is really, really nice. The foiling on all the Sangins is really cool. I don't know if I can get it on camera well, but what they do, the background has that, like, weird spiral pattern, and the foil on it looks really nice. Yeah, it looks really nice. Because then it doesn't have the hands, the body besides the eyes, and the mouth, the inside of the mouth, don't have the foils, so it really makes it pop. I do like that. Konami. I don't know if the other previous ultra rare Sangins were like that, but I liked that Sangin in particular. Evil Hero, Infernal Prodigy, again, and then this probably should have been like an ultra though. Honest Neos, I forgot, dude. Oh. Yeah, this was a really good reprint, and I got him in red here, so hell yeah. All right, so this is the fourth box here. We're going to speed it up after this, guys. I'll open all of them up and have them ready. All right, let's see. What do we got here? So our promo is the... okay, so out of all the imports, oh, that's a hero one. I don't like the red they used on this die, though, for the hero die. But I guess I'll take it, you know. A hero is a hero. But out of all the imports, this is probably the one that's doing the best. Although I think the Mystical Elf one is probably the better card. We just need a lot more support for normal monsters. But someone who wants to play Magic Key, I should say, I do like it. Evil Hero, Wild Cyclone. Wild Cyclone, we got that already. Yeah, we got that already. All right. Apprentice Illusion Magician. This is probably I mean, it's not that expensive now, but it was touching like $10 before the reprint, so definitely worth picking up. See, people are sleeping on this, guys, but we've seen the track record, right? Season 2, Legendary Duelist Season 2. It went up. I mean, it didn't go up that much, but a lot of the cards we did see a lot of value being added over time. I mean, what was one of the cards? I'll give you guys an example. Magician's Combination again. It's not hard to get in this box, it seems. But the Blue Eyes Dragon, I would say Jet Dragon, but that's incorrect. I forgot the Blue Eyes. That what is his name? Alternative. Blue Eyes Alternative. That's what it is. Was a $5 card to begin with, and then it just skyrocketed. All right, all the boxes are open, so this should be a lot faster. Another bad point of this set, though, is that a lot of the Bakura stuff, for example, the Curse of Necrofear, is higher rarity, which I don't like, but what are you going to do? All right, we already saw that die. I think he's like a Junk Synchron, right? Bad with names, guys. All right, so what do we got here? Dark Fusion. We're probably going to get that as a secret rare relatively soon here. Chaos Command Magician. Emergency Call. Maybe should have been an Ultra, though. Really good card. Although, I mean, nowadays, I see a lot of deck profiles that don't use it. I mean, I don't really use it that much either, now that I think of it. Magician of Chaos. This opening is more Magician than Hero. It seems like we got a lot of Magician's Combination, which is a really good card, too, by the way. I wouldn't sleep on it. I think it was a card that was doing pretty well before the reprints. from Legendary Duelist 6. So quick draw Synchron. Why him though? I mean, he does look adorable. You know what? I'll take it. Maybe it should have been an Ultra too. Maybe. Or not printed at all, because he's the only Neo Space Champion reprinted here. Ebon Illusion Magician. And there we go. Dark Magician Girl in red. And kind of damaged. Kinda? Yeah, kind of damaged. I was going to say kind of or really damaged. But I'll take it. I mean, the artwork is nice. So that's why I like it. But we still need the die. Dark Magician Girl, die. Alright. And it kind of sounds like I'm saying that I want to kill Dark Magician Girl. That's kind of funny. Hero die. And then Mystical Elf White Lightning. This is the card that I think is better. The better import. We just need... It's like Konami teases normie monsters and with somewhat good support and then just forgets about them for like 2 years. They just randomly print something good and then forget about them. Evil Hero Wild Cyclone. Alright. Dark Necrofear. We're kind of doing bad on time here. I don't want to take too long. Performapel Celestial Magician. And that kind of sucks too. So that's why I don't like these sets that have a whole bunch of cards in them. The Mega Pack sets, because there's just so much crap. And usually it is crap, you know, like Spirit Message A. Oh no. I don't need it. I don't need it. Evil Hero Wild Cyclone though. Here we go. Now we're getting more evil heroes. Dark Calling. Alright, we might get that as a secret as well relatively soon here next year. Extuator Dawnwalker. And another Dark Magician Girl. Nice. Was that from the same... I think that was from the same box. Nice. And this one is normal Ultra. Usually the normal Ultras, so... Oh, see, here's the thing. I personally don't like too much the color... The different color... wait. Ooh. No, that's not a Dark Magician. I was going to say... Oh, no. Dark Magician Girl is blue. Blue dye. And then our promo... Harpy Pet Dragon Fearsome Fire Blast. No, we need a Liquid Boy. We need to end it with a Liquid Boy. But it's kind of a mixed bag here, because it seems like people do like the different color ultra rare lettering, whatever you want to call it. But when you look at the market, they don't do too well compared to the regular ultra rare. So I don't know. And I mean, besides the red ones in this set, I really don't care either. So that it's a mixed bag to say the least, but at least they're trying to do something different, right? Evil Hero Lightning Golem in red, so I will take that. Nice. All right, so let me clear this. All right, we still have one more box after this, and that's where we're gonna pull Liquid Boy and the Dark Magician Girl die. Calling it now. Probably not though. Probably not. All right, number C40 Gimmick Puppet. Really weird reprint. Why? Every time I pull it, I always think like, why? That and fucking the Synchro monster that we already pulled. It's just, yeah, why? Gurnia too. Why? So there's stuff in here that I definitely hate, guys. It's not all nostalgia, like I said. It's just people, myself included, look down on sets that are. Oh, there we go. So, okay, we got the Dark Magicians and a Dark Magician Girl die, not Liquid Boy and a Dark Magician Girl die. So I guess I was close, you know? And yeah, I mean, it looks cool. It's just worth some money, so that's why I wanted to pull it. I think I have like 3 now. So it's not the hardest thing to find, but it's also kind of cool to have in your collection kind of thing. What was I saying? Shit. I don't know, but probably not important. So this is the last pack. We haven't pulled an Evil Hero, a Dusted Gold, or Malicious Bane, or the Dark Magicians, or not the Dark Magicians. Why do I always say it? Call them the Dark Magicians, Magician Souls. So we'll see if we can pull it from one of these packs. By the way, that's another really, really big problem here. So I did ding a lot of the other sets for having short prints, and this set was probably the worst contender of them all, because people did want to get Magician Souls, a Dusted Gold, and Malicious Bane, and they were extremely, extremely hard to get, and that's just not cool, you know? But all right, so what are we ending here with? Dark Magical Circle and Lightning Golem. So here's a case that had no evil hero, 𝗦𝗦𝗣𝗏𝗧 Gold, Malicious Bane. Man, I keep saying these names, and Magician Souls, but still a fun opening here. And so here's the thing: I don't want to do like a will you profit or did I profit kind of thing here, but I mean, given some time, I think a lot of these polls are going to be, pretty decent. I mean, the Dark Magician Girl die alone is like $10 or so. So, I mean, you can still get something good for $50 and $50 to $60. That was the range I saw. So that's why it's number three. Also nostalgia bait, obviously heroes, duh. And there's a lot of good magician stuff in here as well. It's just what they could have done better. They could have not had these as promos. These what's it called? These imports. And then instead of that, they should have put they already have Liquid Boy. They put Malicious Bane, Dusted Gold, and Magician Souls, right? Because then people would be able to pull them fast and easier. Or even they could have done a Dark Magician Girl as a promo in this art as a secret rare. That would have been pretty cool too. What else could they have done? Made the set size a little bit smaller. We didn't need stuff like Hero Flash, for example. We didn't need stuff like, I mean, we can kind of browse through here really fast. I mean, even A Hero Lives is kind of like a weird reprint because they reprinted it again in Mavens as an Ultra. So let's see, what else? All the Spirit Message stuff, just because, I mean, they're not worth much. Yes, there's a lot of stuff that the set could have been better with, but because it's a nostalgia set, because it has Dark Magician hero stuff, it's going to be good long term, and that's why it's number three. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.